Hi, Steve here, my 911 driver. Happy Labor Day from the my 911 family to yours. I wanted to wish you guys a happy Labor Day. But for law enforcement, what does that mean? That means no refusal weekend. What does that mean? It means that if you get pulled over, again, I'm not a police officer, but in my almost 25 years of fire and EMS 911 emergency services, what I do know is this: if you get pulled over, you cannot refuse taking a urine test or a drug test. That's what no refusal weekend means. And so they're out there looking for drivers. So my conversation to you is about being a responsible driver. This takes me back 17 of my years. I was a 911 fire and EMS call taker, where I was the one taking those emergency calls. This is before I got promoted, and then promoted, and then promoted again. But for those years, I remember taking those calls, working night shift of car accidents, horrible car accidents, where I have to verbalize pulling victims and citizens out of vehicles and doing CPR on the freeway in the middle of the night, 2:45, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, because of a horrible car accident. One of the hardest, most stressful things a person, a citizen, can go through. Can you imagine witnessing a car accident on the freeway and you pull over to help, and now you got to do CPR with all these people on the freeway passing you up? Scary situation, all while being on the phone with 911, and we're sitting there instructing you on how to do CPR. I say all that to say, be responsible. Labor Day weekend, for any holiday, hire a driver. If you know you're going to go out and have a really good time, if you didn't go out and get crunk, as some people would say, if you know what I mean, hire a driver. This takes me back to a couple out in Leak City. They knew they were going to go out that night and do their thing. Not an issue. They were responsible. They hired a driver. I went to their home, beautiful couple. We hopped into their Cadillac. We went down, imagine driving from League City all the way to Midtown. It's a pretty big drive. And a lot of times, some of my clients are already probably already taking a drink or two before we even head out. So they went out, I believe they went to dinner. And I know we did go to Pete's Dueling Bar in Midtown. At the end of the night, about 1:30, they text me. They said, "Steve, we're ready." I pulled up right at curbside. I was even better than an Uber or Lyft. Some people say, "Steve, I just get an Uber for that." No, they didn't wait. I was there waiting for them to come out of the bar, and I picked them up. So there's no waiting allowed, because I'm already there in your vehicle, in the convenience of your vehicle. Drove them all the way back to their home in Leak City, and I was blessed. That's one of the reasons why I fell in love with this industry. Fell in love with serving people, because I have the opportunity to be a designated driver. So if that's what you're looking for, and this being a holiday, we're not closed. We open 365, 24 hours a day. Whenever you want a driver, we'll be there to take care of you. My 911 driver, 832-304-4911. Let's go.